Ba, 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 ba. Why is my like guy not in the middle? Ba, 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 ba. Hi, chat. Do 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 do. Beep boo do ba da ba do. Ba ba do. How's it going, gamers? Do 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 do. Bow bow bow. Welcome in. Sarah was first running first. WD was first to speak. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Why is it every time I click on a stream on mobile, I get the clips pop up? Oh, I don't actually know. What the fuck? I'm just goated like that. WDB goated like the sauce. Yeah, that makes sense. I made sense there, right? I'm sure I did. Bum 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 ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da da da. Boo-doo-doo. I'm just going like that. You tried. You, yeah. I did try. I tried my best. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. And we're back on Minecraft where it's lagging and we love that for it and it's great and it's amazing and you all have fun here and it's awesome and it's cool and it's great and it's... I hate it. I hate my PC. Maybe I factory reset it just to feel something again, you know? Do-do-do. Maybe I restart everything again. Just to get a faster PC. It's not even that. I just need a better CPU. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm stuck with this for now. Only 4 FPS every few moments. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. I'm pretty sure at this point it's Distant Horizons. I should really test and check that. But I always forget, and then I load up the game, and then, so, you know, it just is what it is. What's going on is higher Domin. What now? Just it's Domin WD. Just ignore them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about them. What's with the big platform? Big farms. Spawn area. Spawn proof, like, yeah. It's the place where I won't die ever. Basically, if I go to the end and I come back from the end and then I don't spawn at my bed because I slept somewhere else, then I'll spawn here. And to make sure there's nothing here when I spawn, I can, I'm doing this. You know? I'm bringing back Bozo back in fashion. I'm bringing back... Wait. I'm bringing back Bozo. It's back in fashion. Is it? Is it really? Is it? Is it, Domin? Is Bozo really back in fashion? Or do you just really want it to be back in fashion? Because I feel it's a... You really want it to be back in fashion. I don't think it's actually back in fashion. It is Bozo. I think it's just a you thing. No one says Bozo. Exactly. See, Cherry knows it. I mean, this is why you are a child. Haters gonna hate. Shake it off. Tay-Tay Sword. Domin, is this you? Is this actually you? Who are you and what have you done with Domin? You aren't bringing back Fetch Gretchen, our situation. The fuck is Fetch Gretchen? I have never heard that one before. Mean Girls? I've never watched Mean Girls. I enjoyed a Taylor Swift song in the car the other day. I have changed and I don't know what's going on. Motherfucker listens to one Taylor Swift song and becomes a Swiftie. You know, the true Taylor Swift fans will have something to say about this, Domin. And I don't know if it's good or bad, and I fear for your safety. You fake? What do you mean I'm a fake? Why am I a fake? I actually think the rest are super bad. Only one is good. Of what? There's multiple Mean Girls. There's multiple Mean Girl movies. That one was a B99 quote. It was not Shake It Off. Wait, what? Something going on about. There's a movie and a musical, thank you. I knew there was a musical. I didn't know that. Zombie Catcher Grave, I was talking about Taylor. Oh. I don't know. You could have been talking about Mean Girls. I don't know. You were like, what you've watched. What is Dumbin on? Dummin's on the Swifty arc. Clearly. Is it not obvious? Do 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 bo bo bo. Domin's clearly turned into a Swifty. Has realized the error of their ways in all of the music, and now can't wait to turn 22 just to be able to sing that song without any repercussion for the entire year. And that's what Domin's doing. I think it makes perfect sense. Don't know why anyone else would think otherwise. Zombie, shut your face hole. Actually, I'm on my Jeff Buckley arc. Who is Jeff Buckley? I feel like I have heard of that name. Also, wouldn't that be the opportune moment to call me a bozo, Domin, if you're bringing bozo back? Like, what's going on here? You're not really living up to this bringing bozo back statement. I wouldn't tolerate that, Zomb. I'm not. Bro is bringing bozo back and chooses not to do it. Like, what is going on here? My friend who plays guitar and stuff put me on him properly. I have commitment issues to bozo. So it's not being brought back. Dominic, make up your mind here. You got to choose something. I'm glad bozo died. Awful internet era. What else happened around bozo? Trey, that was the best part of the internet era, pal. That's Domin's just got what's that? Separate, like not separation, but like more or less the loss of a loved one. That's what Domin's feeling right now. Domin lost bozo, has a chance to bring it back, and is doing grief. There we go. That's the one. Prime Dream SMPs before they were all horrible. People was great. Well, that depends. Define great and horrible people. Because it's at all possible that they were always horrible people, Domin. Oh, I'm mining with my silk touch. That's bad. The first stage of grief is denial. True. And Domin is in denial. This is what Domin. Then Domin goes. Actually, the river Nile is the Nile is a river. I fucked it up. Never mind. I fucked it. I don't want to live anymore. I don't want to do it. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ignore what I said. Don't worry about it. Nothing happened. Can I time out Domin? You can try. Will you succeed is a different question. But you can certainly give it a good old try. I actually hate that line. That's a classic Flip line. That means you hate Flip. And how could you hate Flip? I'm not mad, I am gay. You can't time out over mods, trust me, I know. Why'd you know, Domin? Why do you know? Why'd you know that? Have you tried it? Why are you trying it? What do you have against the other mods? Why don't you like the other mods, Domin? Why are you trying to time out the other mods? Should I remove the mod from you? If you're going to abuse this power? What is this energy you were bringing during Pride Month? What do you mean? What is going on? What's going on is I'm a little hyper energetic. I'm a little hyper. So my brain is working at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So I'm half saying what I'm thinking and saying what I'm not thinking. You know? I accidentally clicked the timeout thing 2 minutes ago on WD and it told me I couldn't. Domin the Gamer. That's just honestly terrible. Why would you time out WD accidentally? Why would you try to time out WD accidentally? It's honestly kind of rude. It was an accident. Why? Why, Domin? Why would you even, like, accidentally do it? Zombie shut it, Bozo. Yeah, Bozo's really not coming back, Domin. It's not working. I'm really sorry to tell you this. I know this must be awful news, but it's just really not gripping enough. Hello, Anetta. It's just not, it's not, like, it's not what it used to be. And we understand, we like, it's okay, you know? It's okay that it's no longer what it was. We loved it for what we were when it was around. It's back if I say so. I don't think that's exactly how that works. It's still massive. Okay, that one is dead. That one's dead, Domin. That one, like, it's gone now. Wait a couple of years and maybe you can bring it back, but you know, other than that, that one's gone. Cry because it happens, smile because it's over. Exactly. Exactly. Chat, can we all take a moment of silence for Bozo? And how it's no longer a term used on a daily basis other than by Domin because he's a very great person who is going through the stages of grief right now. And we need to make sure he's okay. Tangier, there's massive nut soundbite. Oh god. I'd like to let it die silently. Yeah, let's not talk about it anymore. Let's remove Bozo from our vocabulary starting now. Anyone who says Bozo from this point on is getting banned. Including myself. If I say it from this point onwards, I'm quitting streaming. I am glad that word is fucking dead. Exactly. Exactly. And now we stop talking about it. Saibao. What is Saibao? That's a Boxo move. Is it, Domin, considering you're afraid to say the word in fear of getting a ban? So, like, is it really? Because it's working. It's working by me doing it. So, like, what's really the thing here? SYBAU. I don't know what that is. I need more contextual clues. Let's go out with a bang. Bang, bang, bang. Ow. Ow. Shut your bitch ass up. Oh. Is it really? God. Yeah, can we get rid of that one as well? Does that really need like an abbreviation? Does it really need it? I feel like it's more powerful if you actually say the words, you know? PMO, SY. What's PMO? I feel like I've been told this one, but I forget. Yeah, typing's about it is buns, but those reaction images are a little funnier. Oh yeah, if you're using it ironically, then that's fine. If you were to use the B word ironically, that's also fine. But Domin doesn't. Domin wants it to come back. That's why it can't. There's like differences here. There's levels. Piss me off. Ah, yeah, piss me off. I knew it. In some way or capacity. Bang, bang, bang. Youngsters having to teach this old guy slang. I'm just like, okay. There's so many though these days that it's impossible to keep track of. Bring back the days when all I had to remember was LOL, LMFAO, and Roffle. I didn't have to put any F or WTF, that's another one. I didn't have to put any effort in back in those days. I'm a violin. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was clearly ironically bringing it back. No, you weren't ironically bringing it back, Domin. You know you weren't. You wanted it back, and you failed, and everyone was against you, so you're trying to back out of it. Don't lie. That's worse. That's going to be worse off for you if you lie about it, Domin, okay? It's okay, we understand. You're going through grief. We get, like, we understand that. We're here for you. No, when you were an infant. DPMO, not gonna lie. Brothel. Don't piss me off, not gonna lie. What? This shit pissed me off so much, not gonna lie. This shit is old slang, pal. It's just D now. What is D? So I gay people are superior. DPMO zombie, I can't like. Just don't piss me off. Is that all it is? D is distance equals time x speed, aka TS, and the TS equals this shit, and so D equals this shit. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Of course. My bad. How dare I not get that? How dare I not figure that one out? I understand now. Thank you. Appreciate the help. Not up with the times, I fucking suppose. WD, it's okay, me too. But at the same time, do you really want to be something that is close to me that I do? Probably not. But you're here now, so... A little physics for you guys on mechanics if you do maths. I mean, nobody cares. I know you've, like, spent all this time and effort doing your exams and shit, and now that it's over, you've not really got a use for it all right now, and you kind of, like, don't like that idea of not having use for it all after how much you spent doing it, but nobody actually cares. I'm sorry to say. And that's okay. You're just at the beck and whim of the education system. Considering I'm at the ripe age of 16, no. Why am I always called an infant if WD is younger than me, guys? WD acts more mature. So that's really on you at that point. Because I'm better. Exactly, yeah, because WD is better. That's hardly true. How do you know? You built, like, wait, what's the most you've spoken with WD for? I think I'm definitely more of an experience to say that WD is more mature than you in this scenario, considering I know WD more than you. And exactly, it's because WD doesn't want to bring back the B word. Yeah, but if I refute it enough, it'll be false. That's not how that works, Domin. If you find evidence and proof to where it can refute it, then sure, you have a chance. But you are still at the beck and whim of everybody's opinions. Sure, pal, keep convincing yourself. I don't need to. You're the one that needs to convince people. Oh, Anetta, I'm so sorry. You're now getting banned because you said the B word. And I know, like, that wasn't, like, you weren't aware of that because you joined late. But because you joined late, that's enough of a worth of a ban anyway, because you weren't here the exact second that I started the stream. So it's been nice knowing you, and yeah, have a good chat, Twitch chat life, I guess. Probably the top 10 word of all time. Probably such a rage bait word, I swear. Nah, pal's good. I'm in agreement. Pal's good. I like pal. Pal's a good one. Domin, you've taken a step toward being better than WD right now. No, Cherry, you're wrong here. You're wrong. You're wrong. That is helping the infant allegations. It's used ironically all the time, okay, but it's also a good word, and therefore, in that case, that it's got multiple uses and purposes of the said word, it's a good word. Would you not agree? There's many contexts it can be used in, ergo, good word. Alright, pal, listen here, pal, it's typically aggressive. No, not necessarily. That's just depending on the tone of voice that the person's using it in. Domin uses alright pal to me quite a lot, and when Domin uses it to me, it's more of a, I give up with this person, I don't want to deal with him anymore, please let me end my life. And that's not an aggressive way, that's just Domin being fed up with me. Don't debate vocabulary with me. Common usage. That's common usage around people that have used it around you, though, WD. Not in the common usage of it all over. In my area, pal is used quite often in just general conversation and as a nice greeting to a fellow human. So in that, if that's the case, then I should be hating everyone I know IRL. Oh my god, Evans, I'm not British, God forbid. I don't waltz around saying pal. No, exactly. But that's the thing though, right? That's it. Also, Cherry, you misspelled area. Thank you very much. But that's the thing though, WD. You're just taking it from context that you know about because of the people around you that have used it to or around you. And all those have been in negative connotation. That does not inherently make the word bad. Hi, Foxy. Area. Thank you, Anetta. You have been redeemed and will not get banned. Oh, potato dog. And WD saying, "Oh my goodness," just because WD knows that I'm more right now, is infancy. Therefore, Domin, you are now ahead of WD. If you look online and ask multiple people in media and in IRL usage, pal is typically used in passive-aggressive manner, is more common than a friendly toned pal. I can write an essay on such a topic, don't even. Do it then. Prove me wrong and do that. I was looking online to see what it come up with, and to be honest, it does come up with in Greater Manchester, right? The word pal, and it says it's in terms of a friendly tone. What is going on? We're arguing, Foxy, on whether or not pal is commonly used as a negative or positive word. Do you think I'd actually waste my education on writing an essay for you? No. Did not actually think that. I'm spiteful, but I appreciate using my time in a good manner. You're watching my stream right now. That is not using your time in a good manner. I can't lie. So your argument is invalid. Purely based on that. Why did you guys actually debate pal when I was away? It depends on who I'm talking to. This is what I said, Domin. I said, when you say pal to me, you use it in more of a way where you're fed up of, like, my ongoings. As opposed to, like, where it can be used, don't get me wrong, in a negative connotation of, all right, pal, listen here, pal. But especially around where I am, it's used in a very friendly tone. Like buddy or friend. If it's Cherry, it's a spiteful pal. If it's Zombie, it's a friendly pal. No, you use it when you're fed up with me. I'm sorry if you were not aware of this prior, Domin, but that is the case. Do 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 do. Stop tracking me in this. I fear it's background noise, but I'm argumentative. What is background noise? During Pride. Cherry, you gotta stop spamming that. Yeah, just because it's your mum doesn't mean you can use it as an excuse for everything. I'm sorry, not sorry. Otherwise, I can use it as an excuse for everything. We all know how bad that's gonna end. Yeah, in a friendly way. No, you use it in when, okay, maybe in a maybe half friendly. 25% friendly on Strobe's birthday. Awesome. Terrible. Well, I'm gay. I can use it. Yeah, it doesn't mean you should though. That means you're just abusing the mum for your own personal gain, and that's not good. Da 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 sing. Siege X update is out. What is Siege X? Me, a sweet song. The fuck is Siege X, Domin? Do new massive Siege update. You know what else is massive? There's low taper fade. Streaming's gonna be hella laggy for me. L. Get better internet. Me when I say it to myself. Ew. Well, because I did the low taper fade meme. WD, clearly you're just not sophisticated enough. It's okay. We understand. Nothing to worry about. You still have a great personality. This is so straight coded. How is like Pride Month caused you to be more gay? I don't want to hear about sophistication from a grown-ass person using cat-made anime avatar. Pack it up. Are you, excuse me? Are you saying my outfit isn't sophisticated? Yeah, got quiet now. Got quiet now, didn't you, WD? I'm saying it's buns when you're trying to clock me. Well, that's your opinion there, really, WD, isn't it? It's your opinion to think I can't call you on sophistication just because of how I am. I'm so excited. Domin, you got this. I can't call you unsophisticated. Okay. No, you can. You just can't have the reason as to why I can't call you unsophisticated as because of the current situation that I'm in of streaming with the VTuber. That's where your argument becomes invalid. I fear you misread and misspoke. No, you said you don't want to hear about sophistication from me using cat-made anime avatar. You used the wrong variant. Oh, did I? Oh shit. I may have misspoke them. What are you building, zombie? Big platform for spawn area and farms. That's honestly the best thing I can do to describe this right now. It's literally just going to be a big platform. Made out of tough blocks. Now, I have made a slight mistake of doing this with tough blocks, but it's fine. There's a new cool game mode and everything. I'm dumping info and shit, but I'm hyped. Sorry, Ganglang. No, you're good, Domin. Show and express your hyperfixations. Be your true self. This is a safe space. And if anybody calls you out on it, I'll deal with them. It's not hyperfixations. Domin, if you want me to help you right now, you'll agree with me. Thank you very much. Good games to play. Love and Deep Space. What is Love and Deep Space? Is that the mobile game? I can't lie. Okay, fair enough then. No worries, Domin. Then I'm afraid I cannot protect you. I love Love and Deep Space. How, actually, I'm going to look at this on my phone right now. How much, first of all, is it if it's purchasable? It is not purchasable. Wow. It is a free game. Okay. I will also say though, I'm watching the video of the intro of the characters, and other than the hair, right? They like I didn't really notice any other features on their face. They all looked like really similar. Maybe other than the white-haired guy. Or one of the white-haired guys. The Astarian vampire-looking dude. Zombie locking the cow and the sheep in. No, they can escape. There's space to get out. I'm not a monster. They look so different. Facial features alone is what I'm talking about. Ghost of Tsushima is such a good game if we're talking games. Agreed. I've also would recommend that game. It looks really good. I've been meaning to play on my solo world and get villager enchants, but I can't be bothered to do it, as for some reason when I do villagers, they hate me. No, that's understandable. But that's not just a you thing, that's an everyone thing. Villagers hate every Minecraft player. I'd be shocked if they didn't code something in that caused villagers to, like, do something in pathing when players are near. Playing the new Mario Kart. Oh yeah, how is it, Cherry? How is the Switch 2? They're releasing Ghost of Yokai in October as well. Is that a sequel or something, or just a different game? I feel like the items are a bit unbalanced. Like, which ones? I know there's the which one is it? The feather thing, which gives you a jump. I don't know much about the other items other than like the burger stuff to get new outfits. Doing everything, I'm not sure. It has a female main character instead, and she looks cool as hell. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, bet. I still need to beat Elden Ring. Inspired by your hardcore world to do a proper village with the villagers, but I have to do progress more into the game to do it, as I'm still enchanting diamond armor. I mean, I did it without fully enchanted diamond armor. Most of it, anyway. It's definitely easier, but... It is the red and green shells. I don't want to be red shelled 4 times. Don't they have those in every game, though? And also... Oh, shit, I went too far. Don't they have... the red and green shell, three, like, ones that spin around you, where you got 3 of them? They do, but since there is 24 players... Yeah, but if it's a red shell, there's... only got to worry about the person behind you having it. You are a little too close for comfort there, buddy. The items are more unbalanced. Oh, like the spread. I've seen gameplay of the new Mario Kart, and I think I would rage at the game. I think it does look really good. Not enough for me to get a Switch and buy the game, mind you. Even if I had the money, I'm not gonna lie, because it's just I just don't think it's that much really worth it. I think Maybe possibly for the new Pokemon game, but I also might just get it on normal Switch anyway. I've seen a red shell go backwards. Oh, okay, that's a bit crazy. It's a bit too overwhelming for me. There is a lot. I was watching Void play it the other day, and just doing all like the flips and whatnot off of stuff, and I've seen like some TikToks of like shortcuts people are taking and how they're comboing walls and rails and shit. It's like, oh my god. Mario Kart became a competitive game. I can't believe it. That's based on skill. But a lot of people saying the Switch 2 is really buns, would not invest. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, impulsively, and if I had the money, I probably would have bought it. But at the same time, like, that's not too bad either, because it's just like, I have it now. It can realistically only get better, I feel like. But on a budget and for how much it does cost, I mean, I don't think the console's that bad in price-wise. The fucking games for it, though, is a whole different story. Mario Kart being like £80 is crazy. Like, yeah, okay, it's open world. I could have gotten fucking Skyrim in 2012 for 30 quid. I'm okay with my Mario Kart 8 on my Switch 1, exactly. So like a PS4, PS5 difference, like it needs to be big if you're going to buy a new one. Oh, that's the other thing, right, is you can't really get that with Mario Kart. I think the new Metroid game showed it well. You can play Elden Ring on it, pretty good. You can do... there was another game, Cyberpunk, I think it was. And then Metroid Prime. Although the Metroid game does look kind of buns as well. Looks quite basic. But realistically, with a Switch, you play it for the Nintendo titles. I don't see people who have a PC playing Elden Ring on the Switch. Sort of thing. If I were to get a handheld console, it'd probably be a Stream Deck nowadays, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is a case as well. Realistically, what comes to Nintendo is Nintendo titles. I'm almost gonna sneeze. There we go. So the realistic like reason to get a Nintendo Switch is for the Nintendo titles, and if you're not a big Nintendo fan, then there's not really a point. My basic thing is Pokemon, and I think by like probably not Pokemon Legends ZA because I think it's coming out on the Switch 1. But if a new Pokemon came out on the Switch 2, I'd probably get a Switch 2. And by that point, the Switch 2 could have dropped, like, loads in price. I've seen them bring out a new handheld Xbox. I've seen the handheld Xbox console, and, like, it's too late. There's no reason to. There's too many handheld consoles. And especially with Microsoft, right? A lot of their games are on PC. So there's really not a reason to get a Xbox handheld console. Like, there's a reason PlayStation haven't done a new PSP. And I do think Nintendo will have the market on handheld consoles for so long. Can't believe they're not gonna lie. The second PS4 had a good handheld, like a good one. I'll be all over that shit. Wait, did it? They dropped there nowhere. Fuck, see, I've had a PS4 since I was 7. PlayStation is so clear of Xbox. Recently years, yeah. Xbox was good 2000 and PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4. Xbox had it. But PlayStation 5 and onwards. Oh well, here this day and age, basically. PlayStation's had it. Also, the boomerangs, they are madness. Oh, and Mario Kart. Like boomerangs? What console's a boomerang? I recall my dad saying they had one, but it was shitty. Xbox. Mine. Eager. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? My sure parents got me a PS Vita. Oh, there's the Vita. There was the Vita. I forgot about the Vita. No, but like Nintendo is clear with handheld. Stream Deck, I would admit, is a good choice as well. But I think there is limits to it, and there's no reason for getting it for exclusivity, I don't think. Plus, also with Switch, there's so much that isn't Nintendo only on it now. Like when the DS was out, it was just Nintendo games pretty much only. Or those like style of games. Now with Switch, it's like you're getting PC games on there and everything as well. Might not run as good, but something. PS, we've never owned an Xbox. I started on PlayStation 1, then did PlayStation 2, then moved to Xbox 360. PlayStation 2, though, by like of all time, is probably the peak, I would say. GNet costing 500 to 800, you need the space. Yeah. There is also that. I've had a PS4 ever since my mom got a big check when I was 7 and it stayed strong. Still runs really decent. I'd still say like PS5 tops PS4, and I honestly would say PlayStation 3. No, PlayStation 4 tops PlayStation 3. I still think on the differences there, though, Xbox was better than PS4. But I think that was at the time when Xbox was like grabbing everything. Like it was just shortly after they got Minecraft and whatnot. Like Minecraft Java Edition or something. Until this thing dies a tragic death, I'm sticking by it. That's fair. I grew up with PlayStation 2, my fave. I grew up with PlayStation 2. I like started on PlayStation 1, but only had it for I think like a year-ish. It was not long. Then I moved to PlayStation 2 and had that for a couple of years. And then when I was about 11 or 12, I got my Xbox 360. And realistically, the reason Xbox holds a big thing on my heart was Halo, and then Halo moved to PC, so I'm kind of done with Xbox at this point, because otherwise it is just bad. And that would, I honestly think that would be the same that would happen with like Nintendo. If Pokemon ever got on PC properly and stuff, Nintendo, like, the Switch is out the window. Where am I going? 189. Okay, I got a bit left. My Roman Empire as a kid was the Uncharted series. Good series. Very good to have. Really never touched a single Halo game or anything close to it. That's fair. It was like classed as your space shooter. I think my like take to it was just like it'd been around from very early on from like original Xbox, so that on top of everything was just was like, oh, it must be a good game. It must be a good game, so I'll play it. And then I loved it. Yeah, mine. Take off Moon 9. That was Street Fighter. I've never been into those games. I've never been into like 1v1 fighter, like button mash style type of games. It's like even same with Smash Bros. I have it, but I've never really played it, as evident on when I played it on the Subathon. I love Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat because they had side story stuff. I did not know they had side story stuff. Mario Kart World is a rage game. I hate the fucking CPU. Cherry, you're just bad. Realistically, what this comes down to is you have a skill issue, and as soon as you get better, you're gonna enjoy it. They have an entire story mode. So is it okay? But is it a story mode to unlock characters, or is it like? Does the story mode include parts of gameplay where you're not fighting against another person, of another character? Okay, so you're saying there's like maybe not an open world feature, but maybe it's just a side-scrolling feature that you can go and like talk to people or whatnot. Or are you saying yes because it's through cinematics and cutscenes? Please don't break my pickaxe. No open world, but it tells you their entire story and then some. Okay, yeah, but like, how does it do that? I don't know. I just forgot how it. No, that's fair. I'm just wondering in terms of like how it is the story of it. Because if you're actually like, if you're moving around in a world or a scene, and that's like what's happening, then fair enough. If it's just side scroller cutscene, gameplay of fighting someone, side scrollers cutscene like that, I don't class it as much as a story, or like a campaign, let's say. You like go to story mode and then pick a character to focus on side plot, and then it cutscenes their side plot. New Smash Bros. Game is a need. Have they announced anything for a new Smash Bros? I don't think I saw anything. Go from there and then we'll fight and then we'll maybe unlock a character. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So it's more the story mode or the side story mode for characters is it telling you the story via like mainly cutscenes and whatnot. I'm trying to think of. This isn't a good game to compare it to because I don't think a lot of people have played it, but it's like Injustice: Gods Among Us, which is like the DC Street Fighter type game. Never heard of it. It's basically Street Fighter on Mortal Kombat, but it's with DC supervillains and heroes. Is essentially what it is. And the story mode to that was cutscene, probably make a choice or something of like what character. Like if you were Batman, do you want to go after Harley Quinn or Joker? And then you would go and do that, maybe another cutscene, and then you would do the fight. And then depending on how the fight went, you would either like win or lose, and then the fight would determine you unlocking that character or unlocking a separate character because you fought them, and the cycle repeats. But there was story behind going to each character and why you were going to it and whatnot. Which is something that like it's story, sure, but I don't class it as a game story. I class it more as just an interactive story. Mr. Moneybags. And that's simply because it just doesn't allow much input. It's like when you you know the Black Mirror episode they did where you could choose your own story. Was it Bandersnatch, I think? It's like that's like an interactive story type of thing. I can't use water because it's gonna get rid of torches. Shit. Like this one. Oh, never mind. Not like that one. Okay, never mind. I played Injustice 2. Is there a second one? I didn't know there was a second one. Money bags. Money bags. Needs for some change for me. Bump bump. I used to love Injustice 2, but DC died. DC fell off hard. DC and Marvel both fell off hard. Which is definitely unfortunate. Don't you just love placing blocks? The thing, this is all I've done. It's gonna be a long project. This will get me to 1,000 days, though. Realistically, I'm gonna need like a month to just go and gather a bunch of resources and overstock on things. Ooh. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. This might be a project I slowly fill up. Is there a way I can make tough? I don't think there is, right? Yeah, like there's no way of like farming it like with lava and water or something. Like basalt and ice and lava. Same with deep slate. That's that deep slate. There's no way to actually farm deep slate. Which is really unfortunate because I'd love like just to be able to do like how a stone generator works, just a deep slate generator. And it's like, I don't know, obsidian's above it, so it's like more compressed, I guess, when it gets made. Oh, hey, pillagers. Don't mind me. I'm just building a platform. Haha. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Hee hee ha ha. Bury them? No, no, no. They're okay. They can live. I should try and make a pillager village. Like get a bunch of pillagers without any of the like crossbows and axes. Every time I like go over there to visit, they just swarm me but can't do anything. Yes, please, and finish looting the mansion. The mansion's gonna take a hot minute. They ignore you. What if they don't have a weapon? Do they just live? Ooh, good to know. They break after they break the bows. What about the axes? One thing I'd have to get rid of is the evokers. Okay, and then I need to go back home to go to the Skelly spawner. Only crossbow dudes because it's easier just to get the bow with them and then let them shoot. Can't hit you. Okay, but the crossbow guys and the axe guys look different as well, so I'd want some variants. But would I be able to put the axe guys in a boat and let them hit me? It just works. It just works. Well then have fun breaking shields. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be a difficult one. It's definitely gonna take a second or two to get all of those guys. Especially how many are in there. It's gonna take so long. So many shields. Do 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 do. I could just try find a raid tower and capture a few from that one, considering they respawn. Because if I got a village, if I got a raid tower, because they always respawn there, right? I could set it up to where they can only spawn a limited amount, and have them like automatically go in like a minecart or something, and then have a spot where they're constantly shooting me, but they never hit. So they just slowly start losing their bows, and then as soon as like they all break, I can move them on. Oh, merch update as well. I finally done the buttons, the button pins. Love. I actually had a freak out this morning because I went to look at it and it had logged me out and I forgot how I logged into it and I forgot I did it with my Twitch. So I made like 3 new accounts with my other emails thinking, oh no, I've lost it all. Before you. God, it sucks not having an elytra, I can't lie. The two things we're building first at the farm area is a sugarcane farm and a creeper farm. Are you still here or are you new? You're still here. Wow. Still alive. And now we wait. Sincere right now. I'm speaking of fourth wall. Those are my onboard emails. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That was a joke, haha, by chance. Actually, turn the volume down for this as well. So I'm still alive. So what did you make Steampunk Zom for? I was just messing around. Was the main reason. I was playing around with it, and then I was like, figuring if I could get it into VR chat, but it was a whole. I made the thing, and then it was like a whole of a thing from that point. Oh my god, my character. The fuck? It turns out you can, like, with VRoid Studio, because it came up, like, when I was making it, it came up with how to export it, and then when I was looking it up how to do it, it came up with doing it in two different ways, depending on what you wanted to use it for, and the other way was to use it for VR chat, and I was like, oh, I can put this in VR chat? That's kind of cool. So then I looked into putting it into VR chat with the other way I exported it, and it turns out you have to export it that way, and then you got to put it in Blender or like a program similar to do something else with it, and then you got to go and put it in a different program to do something else with it, and then you can upload it through a different program. Or VRChat has its own like maker thing for it, which you can use instead, and it's just make it on there and then upload it. And I figured that out at the end, and I was like, well, I'm not doing any of this now. So I just, what is going on with is it because I'm too far back? I think it's because I'm too far back. Let me reset it. Please don't go. I love you so. I love you so. But yeah, what I made it for did not really matter. You spent a lot of time on VR chat? No, I just like noticed it the other day. I was like, it was like I haven't been on it in about a year. I just thought if I can, why would I not? And I figured it would be easy as simply as just making it in VRoid Studio and then uploading it, but that was not the case. I did used to play a fair bit of it like a couple of years ago because I know Lopez got into it. And because you can sort of play it without VR, even though I have a VR headset, it doesn't like it's not charged or anything. So thank you for the stretch and hydrate though. Now, but I've tried it in VR and it's all right. It's not too bad. I think I prefer it in non VR in a way. I just think VR is too. It's too like we're not there yet, especially for like just normal use. I think the headset is way too much on my eyes, on my face. Do, 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 do. Uh-oh. Stop giving me the bones. So yeah, I don't play it a lot. I've just been on it a few more times recently to try and figure that out. Ugh. And then I was looking at my old characters I got and whatnot. Like I had a blooper from Mario, and I had Knuckles, like the Ugandan Knuckles. That's how long ago I played it. I had a Ugandan Knuckles avatar. Do do do. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, skeletons. My imagination. It must have been simply my imagination. It must have been simply my imagination. Seems That's the dream. Okay, maybe I'll go to the end sooner. Instead. Yo, I. It's simply for the fact of I need an Enderman farm. That's like the main reason behind it, is getting an Enderman farm. I can't remember if I went to the store today. How do you not remember that? I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love. So it's been a while since morning. It's not been that long since morning. I love, love, I love, I love. I did, but just didn't buy the thing I thought I did. Oof. An L. Okay, here's the plan. Oh, it's an. Oh, okay. Then yippee. I go a netherite. Get netherite armor. And do the end. Bum, bum. Honestly, as well, if I play Dead by Daylight today, I might honestly just end stream and restart. It is just easier to do. To move VODs over. Because right now, to move VODs over and split them, I have to move the VOD over, wait for it to fully upload. Then once it's fully uploaded, which takes about 6 hours, trim it down, to trim out the Dead by Daylight bit for the Minecraft bit. Wait for that trimming down to be done, and then I can upload the VOD again. Wait for it to upload, trim it down to trim out the Minecraft bit for the Dead by Daylight bit, and then it's good to go. Whereas if I end and start stream, the only thing I really need to trim down is on the Minecraft bit of trimming out the beginning, where it's just on the starting soon. Especially because on the VODs, the starting soon screen is silent because there's no music. Think that I'm crazy. No, 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 no way. No, 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 no way. Because I can do an Enderman farm without elytra, right? It's annoying about the shulker boxes. True. There's also doing the water down. I guess I could do the lava cobblestone method, where I drop lava down and then drop water down next to it to make it all cobblestone. Oh, you do it that way? No, I wouldn't do it that way, usually. But I won't do it the other way of just going down with water, placing blocks, and then doing the ladders. Because if I mistimed that last block placement and fell out of the water, I'm dead. Because I don't have elytra. There's like no saving me. I just build that from the side of the island. Oh no, I go down to the bottom because it gets better rates. Supposed to pretend. Do you need better rates? I guess it's nice to have. That would be my only thought there, though, is because it gets better rate. Just to have one that does better rates. Like, I may as well get the best rates, essentially. After class. That's my only reasoning behind it, though. Is I may as well have it if it's there. I think what we do after I've got my tools repaired, I go get as much wool as possible and go netherite mining. Do, 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 do. Do, do, sound ain't right. I'm gonna need to find a bastion. I forgot about that. Like, I've got to find a bastion to get the netherite upgrade. Fuck. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 netherite ingots I need. Do, 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 do. I need to ask the gamers as well if they want to play Dead by Daylight. Although Eris is not online. Do I need to repair my shovel that much? I don't think I do. Oh, honey, honey pie, honey, honey, honey pie. My bow in here? Oh, it is, okay. Do, 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 I want to sleep. Me too, you know. Switch 2 really does not have a good battery life. Oh no, really? Can I just be a homeless person and sleep in a ditch in city center? The fuck? Why? Just so you can sleep? Would you rather not have a comfy bed? Because it's a long way home. Oh. I mean, you could do that. You definitely could do it. Shit. Oh, she was looking kind of dumb. Hello, Genseraptor. Oh my gosh. Twice in a row? I honestly can't believe this. The Raptor 1. You don't know if you don't go. I need to stop doing these skeletons. They're making me tired. I'm tapping in. Alright, so I have to take over stream. Go. What are you up to? I was building a big platform. Then I need to repair my tools. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm gonna go and get netherite. I've had enough. I'm speeding up this process. I'm finally getting netherite. I'm getting what's it called? Things I need for the end. I'm going to the end. I'm killing the dragon. I'm making an enderman farm. My mobile delay isn't good enough to take over stream. Now you got this. Ah, I'm stuck. Hey now. Have you been putting it off so far? I've been not exactly, no. Well, yeah. I was told to go slow, right? So in 552 days, I've made this house, a little like thing over here, started on this big platform, and then made an entire like custom village. And that's pretty much been the thing so far. Why there? This is spawn. That's why going slow is fun. Agreed, but now I'm at a point where I don't want to go slow anymore. I want to speed up some things just so I can like. It's mainly okay. The main thing, realistically, is tool repair. It's like the biggest time crunch right now. Old. Shit. Late. So now I want to speed up because I want to make bigger and, well, not bigger and better things, but better things. I do not want to go the big route again. Why did you sleep there in the bottom of the ocean? Because I could sleep there in the bottom of the ocean. And so I didn't get to my island, and then a bunch of mobs be on it. I'd have to like clear out the mobs and worry about them. I'm planning ahead, Sir Raptor. I'm planning ahead. Oh, sheep. Let's just breed blue ones, because I don't want to deal with different colored wool. Do, 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 do. Anyone not get any food? Okay, you all got some. Do, 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 do. Okay, sheep. Time to get sheared. I should probably go back to the village as well, because I've probably got a bunch of wool there. Like, I think I remember having 2 stacks of blue or something. Yeah, considering that only gets me 50, I need more. Okay, we're finally gonna go visit the village again. It's been so long. Spent ages there. And then I just abandoned it once I was done with it. Do, 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 do. Put up the thing, bend down the what's it. Somebody should stop it. Do, 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 do. Really? Yeah, really. It's been like 4 days since I've been here. Oh, wait. I thought I was the best chatter. Yeah, best chatter. Chatter's different from viewer. Do, 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 do. It said viewer, yeah. Best viewers on. Blah, 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 blah. I don't get why they do the at the end. The thing, bend down the what's it? Wait, also, is it no longer winter? I've got it. Just me, I'm in control. I had to shake off 2 buses. Wait, what? What do you mean you have to shake off? Oh, lag. Hey, village. Don't mind me, just visiting. Let me take this, actually, because... Because reasons. That's why. Blue wall, blue wall, blue wall, blue wall. Actually, I turned a lot of it into carp. Oh, no, I got some. Okay. It's a lot less than I was expecting. So I'm the only one in the bus stop, and two buses were looking at the stop, and I had to shake my head no. And they sped up and didn't stop. Oh, okay. It's only polite to show you weren't planning to go on them. I don't. I do. I turn around and put my back to the bus. Yeah, but I'm sitting. Oh, okay. Well, that makes if I turn around, that'd be a little weird. I also need some wood as well. Or just look away, but then again, they could stop thinking you haven't noticed. Yeah. No, mine's like, when I know they've clocked me, I will, like, turn my back. Just in case they don't see me shaking my head. No, it is winter. Just another Edison. CPU is really trying to bomb me. Cherry, the game hates you, honestly. No used. I have energy drink, yippee. Yippee! El Surround. God, I can't remember the last time I had an energy drink. Dynamite, tattoo ink. God, I forgot to buy instant noodles. Oh no. It's a Mitchinetto. Through my heart. I have to make actual food when I get home. You do. L. Ain't that sad? Oh no, you have to make food. No. Oh, with the horror. The horror. The horror. Puff. Ow, you bitch. Do you? I loved you. Thinking of you. Oh, sheep. Coconut. Let's see how far I get with this amount. Bomb family. Yeah. My bestie is such a grandma's boy, mama's boy. Told her about stuff I'd expect him to keep to himself about me just because she asked how I'm. Wait. Bestie is such a grandma's mama's boy. Told her about stuff I'd expect him to keep to himself about you just because she asked how I'm doing. Oh, okay. Oh no, and your secrets. Which way have I not been? Okay, there is a bastion this way. And that is at minus 101, 161. Nut is not a nut, is a coconut nut. Well, shit. Come on. Netherite, netherite. I can get out of this lava area. I should do this actually. Where's a good like stretch this way? I actually love the Neversoul so much. I do too. I wish there was more to doing it, but aside from that, and look at that. 3 ancient debris already. 4, 5 ancient debris already. You only need how many? 12, so 48. Never mind. Wait, why? Oh. I was being silly. Sounds about right. Feels so great in the bus after drinking the energy drink. Oof. Yeah, that'll do it though. Nightly, daily, and nightly. My god, please, with the Blackstone. God, I'm getting so lucky. What the fuck? Don't jinx yourself. Yeah, true. God, please. Ow. Okay, another bastion is somewhere around here, I think. Actually, maybe around here. I genuinely think I might not even need to bed mine. For that long, at the very least. Yeah, be like at home. No worries. Bye, another. Take a look. In your Wi-Fi. Miku, Miku, ooh, ooh. Okay, I stop here. And then crafting table. Ow. Ow! God, I forgot how much I hate netherite mining. Oh, I missed that one. Nothing, okay. I set face recognition lock on my laptop this morning. I thought it didn't work and turned off my laptop. Just got home, turned on my laptop while I went to change. Look at my laptop and there were red lights flashing and trying to find a face on camera. Like, where's your face? No, give me your face. Oh, found some. Oh. Whoa. I've never seen those red lights on my laptop before, goddamn. It's the government. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday week. Oh, we're running some of Besties grammar anytime soon. Oh, is it stuff you didn't like want? Okay. Now I kind of get. Oh. I won't want anyone to know except your bestie. Why was your bestie not meant to know either? Saturday, Sunday week. Saturday, Sunday week. Yeah, people who know it is my mum and my bestie. Bestie only because he has been through it before himself. Ah, okay. Are we besties? This is where Netta says yes, but not like that. Like, yeah, we're totally besties. Sure, but I also don't want to trauma dump. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Can these not, like, disappear, please? Another castle. But I'm here. Really? Okay. Ow. Because I love. Wait, to be fair, I love speak to a lot of people, so you're all besties by default. Oh, no, can't know if that's a good thing or not. And not by default. Wait, and not by default. No, okay, never mind. Wait. I'm misread. In typical zombie fashion. Oh my god, more! Cherry not by default. There you go, Cherry. Your prayers have been answered. Do. Rude. Didn't even show me any netherite. It's so rude. Other castle. Zombie, are we friends? You got me in an awkward position. No, yeah, I would say, yes. And that's not in a, like... Because here's the thing, with this topic and the parasocialness and how people get with that online... Bit of a difficult question. It's not like, okay, it's like... The way I see it, we've hung out of stream and stuff, so yes. But it's not like... It's in terms of like a group status than anything. That's how I see it anyway. I don't care what other people like really think or say. They've got all their stuff with parasocial things, and that's great, good for them, and they've got like a... Or they try and have a standard for it. But I think some people just get too freaked out. When it comes to shit like that. I'm sorry, I'm talking Sleepy Brain. We are friends, but don't talk a lot of streams. Yeah, but we have done, is the thing. So that's where I'd like... Is why I somewhat like consider it. And it varies between different people. Basically, as long as it doesn't if it's never at the point of like expecting the other to like do something because it's like more than, like the friendship is way more than what the other realizes. Like how some people who watch people will like think that they could just reach out and talk about their day and vent and whatnot. Which is what a lot of people tend to do. That's where people get like... That's where streamers get a lot of the, oh no, parasocialness. But then they turn it off themselves, rather than expecting the chats just to behave better. Ow, 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 ow. How much have I got? 25. Shit. Shit. Well, time to go get the Bastion. I don't really have like... I really only have like 2-3 turns to talk with. Why the sad face though? think I need to start talking to the friend for a few days. That or tell them they messed up by saying they told their grandma. Otherwise, they won't change if you don't let them know they did wrong. I did tell him that. Oh, well, okay, fair enough. Well, the first thing I said. Oh, okay, well, you know what? I can't really say much then. Well, I'm mad because I never said he couldn't tell anyone. It's just kind of a topic you don't usually tell others. Yeah, okay, fair. It was minus 161. Such face because the third one I always reach out. Well, that's just. You need to tell them that. And if you told them they still don't do it, then make a decision. I think the bastion's that way. I'm just gonna go up top and do it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 bit magic. So I kind of got to go this way. Holy shit. We're okay. The moment your heart dropped, yeah. A little bit. Almost there as well. Huh. Hi there. Really quickly, chat. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Hi, chat. Du, 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 du. Okay. Okay. Don't want to make dinner. Well, you're gonna have to. Panic. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's okay. Oh, hate this shit. Okay, we're all good. But do you have a random 46 diamonds in your inventory? It's just from tough mining earlier. And I just like forgot to put them away. Bro. Are you permanently stuck in the avatar? No, I got one more stream after this one. Oh! I graduated and I'm exhausted. Oh my god! Congratulations on graduating! And being exhausted. Congrats! Oh my god, first try. I don't know how I like to get a piece of... Oh. 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 I don't know how I like to get a piece of paper. It's half your life. Half your life? Is that really it? All of school? That's not half your life. You have so many years left. If you start school at 7, you... Well, right now. Okay, okay, oh, okay, so, like, where your life is at right now. Understood, understood. And head back home. "27 ancient debris. We need, like, 21 more." But this will get us enough for now. The Bunch of Netherrack. Items show up on the map. Yeah. I haven't really looked into turning it off yet. Okay. First things first, smelt you. Second thing second. My other diamonds are back at the place. the village. My army's falling asleep, but so is the Degu sitting on it, and he yawns, so freaking adorable. Oh my god. Well, your hand is stuck there now. Oh my god, I've got hiccups. Oh. Helmet. Chest plate. Pants. Boots. Whoa. Whoa. I did it. And that's all I can do. Now. They think of me. Okay. Netherite acquired. I did it. And you know what, chat? I'm going to call it there. Methinks I'm gonna call it there for today. No Dead by Daylight, no Dead by Daylight. I think I'm allowed to call it early for once. Now, who's live? No one. So, in which case, Philza. Yeah. So, in which case, I'll just end. Ha 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 ha. Chat, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you back live tomorrow for Terraria ... We'll see. Who knows? And thank you very much for watching, and goodbye!